Okay, two fairies. You and I have a long way to go. I don't know what we're gonna encounter, but I'm terrified. I'm quivering in my boots. My flame-proof boots. Well, kind of. They're not really completely flame-proof. I can still light on fire and take fire damage. Oh, foresty. Guardians. Three guardians. Yeah, this sucks. Don't? Ah, Jesus! I got hit with a tree! Yeah, I figured, you asshole. Alright. So I basically have to use the Guardians themselves as cover. Thankfully I have heavier duty weapons, so that's nice. We're gonna swap my bow out, because this is a lot of damage for what I'm basically just doing to shoot them in the eyes. Now come back to me when you've got a real Guardian for me to fight. I can handle a Guardian or two or three. You just gotta play smart. Oh, there's 4 of them. Fucking what? What? No! No, 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 no. Look, I was being facetious. Okay? When I said I could handle a Guardian or 2 or 3, that didn't mean like literally pop up a Guardian or 2 or 3 in places that they didn't exist beforehand. What the fuck? Don't look at me! Ah! Ah! Are you kidding me?! I'm so angry. I'm so filled up with intense levels of frustration about that. Every last one of my deaths and loss of a fairy has been some amount of bullshit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wasn't hit by it, man. I wasn't hit by it. I was hit by the explosion. That doesn't count. I mean, obviously it does, but I'm frustrated at it. This should have been easy. They should have just been mopping the floor with everything, and I get hit once and I lose a fairy. That's what these next places are gonna be. And then I couldn't get a fairy because I walked slightly too fast and I ran fast. Okay. We're just gonna move forward and see what kind of things the world's gonna throw at us. A room full of guardians, well, stranded guardians, sets the picture up pretty well. That we're probably gonna have a good bit of trouble. I see you, Guardian Stalker. Is there more than one? Oh, we get horses! Oh, that's nice. That's nice of the developers. Stuffy. 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 They're like talking to each other. Hey! We're not real! What do you mean we're not real? We're in an illusory realm! What does that mean? Nothing ever matters in here, and yet it does! There, fake horse! There! Alright. Let's go mess up a guardian! Honestly, not what I was wanting. Come on, there we go. We gotta start breaking the legs. How funny that, the area that wants us to train for the Master Sword's power would benefit the most from us having the Master Sword's power. Alright! Now it's easy peasy. Now it's just cleanup time. This is gonna take a while. Might as well use the crappier items in my inventory to finish this guy off. Alright. You done? You finished? You good? Thanks. It didn't play any, like, victory music. It's just like, alright, we'll open the gate for you. By the way, Hyrule Fountain. But I know you're not real. An imitation of the things we've seen out there in the field. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna blow these up. Ooh. No, really? I thought I saw an ancient arrow land among them. Like, even just one would have been really badass, but whatever. I'm gonna save the 5 that I have until we counter something incredibly scary. Like, another Lionel. Especially another Lionel. But Guardians? Oh. I was gonna say Guardians I'm not worried about, but Flying Guardians, that's a different problem altogether. Unfortunately for flying Lionels, they're stupid. Or flying, oh god, flying a Lionel, that would be terrifying. Anyways, unfortunately for flying Guardians, they're kind of dumb. You really have to be trying at some point in order for them to, like, to get their attention. Like, I could shoot at it from up here and it's not gonna really be able to do much. Ah! Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. I shouldn't have opened up my mouth. Okay. Usually that doesn't happen. Like, look at it. It's just sitting there like, oh god, what happened? It was an instinctual fire from it that just hit me. Wasn't even planned. Goddamn robots. Alright. So I'm pretty sure you can... Ooh, I'm pretty sure you can take out the rotors, but I've never done it before, so I have no idea how. Obviously you have to damage them, but there's kind of a point where I have no idea if I'm actually doing the damage I'm wanting to or not. Oh, we did it! We got one of the rotors down. Nice. Ooh, spooky. So if I just hit the rotor a little bit more directly, you can just snap it. No fanfare or anything like that. And once it's on the ground, then we can abuse it. Yeah! This is a first for us. It's just stuck here. I don't know if it can get itself up. I mean, I hope it can. Otherwise, we're just assaulting this poor defenseless guardian. But I'm fine if it can't do anything. As I just wail into it from here. Stamina. All right. Have I taken a picture of one of you guys? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. I've pretty much gotten all the Guardian snapshots. Now what would be really mean is if they made us climb for this. I would have done that as a developer. I would have, if with all the amount of bullshit that can happen in this, of like instantaneous deaths and usages of fairies and things like that, I would totally make you climb for this one last thing. Just, oh, you beat the Guardian. Good job. Now climb that pillar. I didn't have to make you do it, but I wanted to. Oh. Let me guess. There's both a guardian, there's a guardian, a flying guardian, a guardian stalker, and then also a guardian tower. I gotta take out the tower first, because he's just gonna rain fire and hell upon me. That's a really high position for him, you see this? Okay, this place is gonna be intriguing because I've kind of run the gambit of my items, so I don't know what we're gonna do. These guys don't give us items, so we're running out of items. How do you do, neighbor? Look at this shit. We're running out. You thought you were gonna look at me and do some crazy things. But see, there's the problem of making ocular-based weaponry. The eyes can be damaged and stunned. As smart as the ancient people were, they weren't smart enough. Okay, so we're gonna deal with them in a linear fashion. We're gonna go after that guy next. Because, like I said before, the flying one is stupid. Whoops, I almost shot it. The flying one is stupid, but let's just accidentally grab its attention immediately. Yeah, okay. Pay attention to me! Oh no, I'm behind this building! I guess you'll have to go all the way around it! Away from your friend! I'm kinda sad when I use an elemental weapon on these guys. Because you know the elemental part of it doesn't really do anything to the Guardian Stalkers. Which is a shame. It's dead. Good. Alright. Well, let's go see what we can get from all the other stuff around here. We have time. That guy's not gonna do anything except for maybe catch us off guard. Try and shoot at us, but then we just walk away. We walk away and nothing bad will happen. Hopefully. It was a fluke that it shot us so effectively last time, okay, viewers? That's what happens with Guardians. Lots and lots of flukes. Although I'm sure in like a real world scenario, Guardians would be like scary fucking effective. Because we get to benefit from the fact that this is a video game. So, shooting, like slowing down time and shooting in the eyeball is something that we can do. But in real life, you probably wouldn't have that ability. So, good luck, have fun trying to stun it then. Ooh, hello. Get ourselves another chest. Will it have a weapon? A royal bow. Okay. Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it for when we have to deal with the really hard stuff. Oh, there are horses in here too. Or at least one horse. Alright, so I gotta get myself onto some high ground so I can shoot at this guy from above. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay. Now, our problem here is I don't know how much we can do without getting immediately blasted. Okay. Fucking goddamn instantaneous laser shots. That's some bullshit. I hate that these guys are such a fucking hassle to take out. Thankfully, you can just hit them with a guardian arrow if you really don't want to deal with their bullshit. But to take out, like, their rotors, you really do have to be in a position that's just super defensible. Where if you shoot at them, you can hide behind cover. You know, unlike what happened to us there. Ugh. Okay, what can be worse than all of that combined? Lionel with a fucking army! A fucking army! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Good news is that these guys died of bombs really immediately, but wow. Oh boy. God damn it. I hate Lionels so fucking much. What did I just see? Oh, it was a stamina item. Okay. Alright, buddy old pal of mine. Get fucked. That's what I say to that. I'm not gonna have some amazing fight with the Lionels. That's not what I came here for. No, I came here to get my Master Sword upgraded for the overworld. Alright? As much as I want to have a crazy awesome battle against the Lionel, Lionels are some bullshit. Alright? That's just the fucking truth. An enemy that can, like, instantaneously wipe my health from a distance with almost perfect accuracy and is incredibly fast and has a lot of health. No. Mm-mm. Ain't dealing with that bullshit today. No sir, no sir, no how. Okay, and then there's a guardian up top because, you know, the extra fuck you. If you actually tried to fight the Lionel out here, it would shoot at you and you would die really quickly. Well, not the Lionel. Although, yeah, the Lionel too, but the Guardian. Lionel and like an entire army of fucking bokoblins. Jesus Christ. Definitely terrifying to behold. If they had been like blue bokoblins, oh god. Like once you start getting to the levels where they don't instantaneously die to like say the bombs, yeah, you got problems to deal with. Alright, as tempted as I am to just shoot this guy in the face with a guardian arrow, there may be more to this place, so we're gonna keep on just playing it cool. We're gonna keep just using my normal swords. And various other weapons. Let's hopefully melt this guy down. Although, there is a chance that this is the final fight. I don't know. We didn't have like a cutscene or anything indicating anything crazy. We just know that Lionel suck to go against.
Okay. We'll spin around with the Knight's Claymore. We good? We good. So what was the chest hiding? What could I have used? Bomb arrows. Yeah, no, that actually would have been kind of super useful for this area. Just fire a bomb arrow into all the bokoblin horsemen. Too bad you're immediately seen as soon as you spawn in. So, yeah, that wasn't happening. Oh, we're done. Oh, I was ready for more. I mean, I'm happy to be done, but it was kind of anticlimactic the way I did it. I just shot the Lionel in the face and it was poof, gone. Just vanish. Well, I don't like the Lionels. At least not in this particular kind of way. I like fighting the Lionels when it's like an actual fight. When I have my gear, I don't immediately die in a single shot, or if I do, at least I have like 5 fairies or something, and my Daruk's protection and shit like that. But in here, I'm not that much of a masochist or masochist, whatever the fuck it's pronounced as. Every time I say it, someone corrects me into the other direction, and so I never say it right, however the hell it's actually said. But we're good. I shot the Lionel in the face. We have finished the Master Sword trials. Monks, bestow upon me the true splendor of the Master Sword. Boop. You have done well. The depth of your heroism is beyond question. Thanks. We are the ones who prepared this trial, following a revelation from the goddess Hylia. To the one who has overcome the trial of the sword, you have proven your hand worthy of the legendary Master Sword. Now that the hero has gained the power necessary to combat the calamity, our sacred duty has been fulfilled. Chosen hero. Yes? With the awakened Master Sword, now boasting its true splendor. Protect the kingdom of Hyrule, for now and always. Alright, I'll try. You know, with you guys fading out like that, and like doing it in a group, that's kind of got a little bit more weight to it than usual. But okie dokes. Let's take our Master Sword. Yeah, buddy! I've got a permanently glowing sword. Nothing can stop me in the world, except for, you know, everything that still can stop me, but, oh boy. We've unlocked its true splendor. Ha ha ha. There's still things I need to test with it, though. I want to see if it goes up to like 120 damage. It probably doesn't, but it would be cool. That would make this trials even more worth it, considering that these were some of the hardest things that we've done in this game. Golly. Ah, so you have finally returned.
Your mind, body, and soul are now ready to wield the Master Sword at its full potential. You never fail to impress.
Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness, a blade that can combat the calamity. Link's triumph over the trial of the sword has awakened its true splendor.
Now you are truly one with that sword of yours. I must say, its sacred glow suits you well. As ever, I shall watch over your journey from here. The princess. I'm certain Hyrule's princess is pleased with your accomplishment as well.
Well, I don't know. I haven't actually had a good talk with her. Haven't heard her in a while. But all right. So now, my sword has a constant glow. I still have to have like full health in order to be able to use its like wave attack thing all the time. But hey, this is nice. So now whenever I need to like fight a normal enemy, I've pretty much got the equivalent of like 100 to 120 DPS damage per second to annihilate things. And so even that is actually a pretty nice upgrade. I don't know how much I liked going through the shadows. That's one of those things of like a lot of people have gone through this game with like no armor, just the starting 3 health, and just take it as a challenge mode. But I'm not really into that. I like having my power increase and doing things. Obviously, it's not great to, you know, be too powerful and have things be too easy. But no, there's something to be said about being able to go, all right, I've got my maxed out shield, I've got my maxed out sword, let's get into battle, let's rumble. And then you just throw down and just like wave after wave of enemies. It's nice. But that was a neat little trial. It was cool to actually be able to experience that more in the middle of our journey, rather than like finishing the game and then doing it afterwards. It's always awkward to have those DLCs that take place before the stories end, and it's like, oh, this will help out on your adventure, and you're like, no it won't. No it won't, not at all. But for us, it actually will, because I've been super slow with this Let's Play. But hey, we've got the Master Sword, and its true splendor, its maximum power. And so I'm pretty happy about that. There's obviously the other DLC items to grab for this first DLC. Let's see, we have a whole lot of this stuff. Some of these I don't care too much about, and like if I pass by the area and remember it, I'll probably go for it. So like we'll go for the EX teleportation one, and that's probably really about it for like the ones I'm gonna rush for, because I like the idea of actually being able to teleport away from an area and then go right back to where I was. But like the mask things, meh. Actually the Korok mask is something I do want. So no, we'll go for that and the teleportation thing. For now though, I think I'll take a break because that was a couple hours and that was some rough stuff. All right, so I will be right back.